But what I like to do is I take a little stack, usually about 5 or so. This jumbo size bead set has over 16,000 beads in it all together. So you can make something for every single one of your outfits. You can make gifts for all of your friends. Let me zoom in closer so I can show you all of the beads. Now keep in mind with a bead set like this, you can use it for more than just making jewelry. You can use this if you wanted to make hair clips to somebody. You can use it on different crafts. You can use it to glue, not necessarily with string. You are going to get 2 stacks of the 0.5 string here. That's what I used on this bracelet because that's what I'm most comfortable with. You also get 2 of the white elastic string as well. The company is going to send you a pair of tweezers. You get a pair of scissors. And then if you wanted to use a threader, then you get that as well. Now, while nothing is going to mix up in this set, if you have any kind of static, it might stick to the top like this. It's no problem. I just come over here and then I put everything right back into the place that it's supposed to go into. Now, when it comes to these beads here, you're going to notice that we have some matte colors. We also have some that are that iridescent color. And then we have some additional ones that have that metallic sheen to them. I really like the color of these ones because they're very unique. I haven't seen beads that are this color before. So as you see, you have the option for endless opportunities and you don't necessarily have to just use one set. You can mix and match everything if you wanted to. These beads are my favorite. These are the ones that I used when I made this bracelet right here. This took me about 15 minutes to make, and something that I wanted to point out is if you are using this style of beads, you don't necessarily have to strand everything through individually. That might take a little bit longer, which of course, if you wanted it to take longer, that's totally fine. But what I like to do is I take a little stack, usually about 5 or so. I fit everything right into my fingers like this, and when you do that, everything is easily going to be able to strand straight through all of these. You don't necessarily have to do one at a time if you don't want to. These would look great if you wanted to pair them with this set in particular, especially if you wanted something to be able to break things apart a little bit. I personally like the way that everything looks stacked up in this way. And when it comes to this smaller box right here, just make sure that you're paying close attention because we get a lot inside of here. I love all of the hardware that's included in this set because if you want to, you can actually make yourself a pair of earrings. We have some charms, and this is really good quality metal. It's the type that's also lightweight. So if you're making something like an earring, you're not going to have to worry about things being uncomfortable. There's a lot of different options here. And over here, you get some spacers, but you also get some that are different shapes. So we have the little stars, for example. It's great that we have such variation in here because you can make whatever you want to. We have some lobster clasps inside of here. You have some dividers in here. So you can use this however you'd like. When it comes to the letters, you actually have these ones right here, which are the metallic ones. You have silver and you have gold. You have some rounded out letters if you prefer to use that. And the company also sends you these ones, which are the ones that have the little numbers on them. I love these because they remind me of little erasers. There's a lot of different colors on here. We have some additional ones over here with these smiley faces, some additional smiley faces, and my personal favorite are all of these ones. I really like the way that pearls look, and the company did a great job when they polished all of these. Now, I have not ran into any of these beads having the blockage inside of the holes, so that means that we're not going to have to worry about anything getting wasted. I like this set a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me this to try, and hopefully this helps.